This is GMAT 41 Basic Class channel. You're welcome to our channel of excellence. In this short video lesson, I have this question that I would like us to solve. It is a problem based on right angle triangle. But what is the major interest of our solving this question? GMAT 41 want you to understand and continue to appreciate the importance of simple equation in mathematics as well as substitution. These two topics we had already covered on this channel. Please come, let us solve this question together. Here we have, find the unknown side in the diagram below. And this is the diagram. Do you know the name of this diagram? First of all, it's a triangle. But it's a special kind of triangle. This triangle is called right angle triangle. In solving for the sides of a right angle triangle, if you know two of the sides and it's remaining one side, you use a theorem, a rule known as Pythagoras Theorem. Are you following? And what is the rule? It's simple. If you square the hypothenuse of the right angle triangle, it's equal to you square the opposite of that right angle triangle plus you square the adjacent of that right angle triangle. You know, this right angle triangle as a triangle has three sides. This longest side facing this symbol, this is a symbol of right angle triangle. This longest side facing it is called the hypothenuse. Then you can take this as the opposite, the vertical, and then maybe take the horizontal as the adjacent. But you can still decide to take the vertical as adjacent and the horizontal as opposite. It doesn't matter. It depends on something which I won't talk about in this video, okay? Follow along. Always stay tuned to GMAT 41 Basic Class channel. You're going to learn all of this. So for now, we take this. Here is always the longest side facing this special angle called right angle triangle. That longest side is the hypotenuse. So that one doesn't change. Can take this as opposite, like I said, and then this as adjacent. So according to Pythagoras Theorem, if I take here to be A and I take here to be C, okay, so that theorem tells us that C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared. This is Pythagoras Theorem or rule, the formula. So now what we have to do is to substitute. You're going to do substitution, which, like I said, I've taught you that already on this channel. So in place of C, we have 5. C is equal to 5. So I am going to remove this C and write 5. This C is squared in the formula. So the 5 that is replacing the C is going to be squared. After that, you have equal to, go to A. We are taking this side to be A and that side is 3. So in place of this A, you are going to replace that A with 3. So remove this A and fix 3. The A is squared. So you're going to square this. Then plus B. Plus B, we don't know B, so we maintain that B, that's what we are looking for, and we square it. I have done substitution. What I did here is called substitution. I've already taught you that on this channel in our live class, okay? So you can always check this channel to take those lessons. 5 squared is the same as 5 times 5, which is going to give you 25, equal to 3 squared is 3 times 3, which is going to give you 9, plus B squared, we don't know. At this point, you notice that the unknown is added to something. I told you under simple equation, collecting of like terms, when you are looking for something and that unknown is added to or subtracted from something, you have to collect like terms. So here I'm going to move this 9, which is a pure number, to the left-hand side to meet 25, which is also a pure number. They are like terms, so you collect them together. If this 9 crosses, meeting the 25, you write your 25. This plus 9 will change to minus 9 on the left-hand side. And then going to the right-hand side, you'll be left with B squared only. 25 minus 9 is going to give you 16. 25 minus 9 is 16, so equal to, you have B squared. Now what we are looking for is B, not B squared. B is the unknown. So what do? We have to find a way to remove the square on B. Are you following right? We have to remove it. So to remove the square, you take square root. You take what? Square root. So I'll come here and then do square root of 16 equal to the part of B. You have B squared. You take the square root. But this is a waste of time showing it. Square root will always remove the square. Are you following? So I could have just written square root of 16 equal to B. So take note, like I said, square root will always remove square. So we are left with B alone. So which means that square root of 16 is equal to B. Therefore, b is equal to square root of 16. What is the value? All you have to do is go to your multiplication and ask yourself, which number will you multiply by itself to get 16? You'll agree with me, it is 4. 4 times 4 will give you 16. Therefore, square root of 16 will give you 4. And this is our answer. We have gotten the value of the unknown in the right angle triangle. What have you learned? Although we have solved a question on right angle triangle under triangle, but you couldn't have solved this question if you don't understand 1, how to handle simple equation, 2, how to do substitution. Remember, when we had this formula, of course, you have to memorize the formula in the first place. When we had it, the next thing we had to do was to substitute, fix, replace the alphabet, the symbols in the formula with their values. So we did substitution. After that, we now started simplifying. As we were simplifying, you saw that we used the principles of simple equation. At least we met somewhere where we had to collect like terms. So my simple question to you is, have you learned these topics, especially simple equation? If you have not, dear scholars, this channel is here to help you. And don't joke with this topic. Do not, please. Because there are a lot of effects, negative effects it will have on you if you have not already mastered the principles of simple equation and how to make use of them. You can learn more about simple equation. Click on the related video that you are seeing below. Just click it, it will take you to the lesson on simple equation. So make sure you take your simple equation, of course, your substitution seriously. In math and science, you don't play with these topics. And more to come. Always stay tuned to GMAT 41. If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please quickly hit the subscription icon. Turn on the notification bell. Don't waste any time. Select all so that anytime I upload any video, YouTube will quickly inform you that something is available for you to learn. Make sure you always stay tuned to this channel. This channel is dedicated to helping basic scholars and many more in their studies so that they can be able to handle mathematical works and sciences. Bye.